What's going on, guys? It's Danny from Slow Restoration, and we are getting ready to get the truck cleaned up, the Turbo GMC. Get cleaned, but as we're doing that, you can see the difference when you spray it, how much it beads up. If you saw the video of the G35, it actually, you sprayed it on there, it didn't have one bead. It just was not well maintained or taken care of. This definitely has a layer of wax on it, and it beads up and rolls right off. I'm not going to say it's perfect. It's definitely dirty and needs washed, but you can definitely see the difference. So let's get this thing cleaned up and get on the way. Alright guys, we got it all cleaned up. This thing still cleans up really nice. I still love this color. It really looks good when it's cleaned. Obviously it was overdue for a bath, but yeah, it still really cleans up nice. So I guess we're ready for the truck show. Let's get there. We have Jessica.
Hi.
We have Scout in the back. He's chilling. Be his first car show. And we are in the Turbo GMC, of course, since it's a truck show. And everyone, or not everyone, a lot of people have been asking about fuel economy. This truck idles and sits a lot. So the average economy right now is on 9 miles to a gallon. I'm gonna reset that. See if I can do that. Alright, so I just reset it and now it's gonna pick up. We'll let that go. We're also gonna stop on the way and fill it up. We definitely won't run a full tank of gas out, but we'll fill it up on the way home at the same place and count the mileage and see how close this is and get some. It's very hard to get. It's very hard to do fuel economy in this thing because I just do not drive it enough. It may sit for months at a time, and then I might drive it for a little bit. It's very windy back roads too. But anyway, it's just tough to get mile per gallon, so we're gonna give it an attempt, and we'll go from there. Since this is a video about the truck primarily, we're going to the truck show, but usually you can't do a whole lot of filming there because of music and stuff like that. So this truck, to do a recap, it's a 2004 GMC Sierra 2500 HD with a 6-liter diesel. It does have a 6-inch bulletproof lift kit, and
It's diesel?
did I say diesel?
You said diesel.
It's not diesel.
It's not diesel.
It's a 2004. I don't know why I said diesel. I meant to say not diesel. It's a 2004 2500 HD 6-liter gas.
There you go.
With a STS rear mount turbo. I did upgrade the turbo to a 78mm Turbonetics turbo ceramic ball bearing. The motor is completely stock except for the turbo. It does have injectors, and the heads have never been off, but it does have a Texas Speed 224 228 cam. The transmission's a 4L80E that's pretty much stock. It does have an HD2 Transco shift kit, and it does have a converter. It's a 3200 stall Yank Pro Truck converter. So pretty much that's I started saying the truck does have a 6-inch lift. It's a bulletproof lift kit, and it's riding on 35, I think they're 1250 17s on Hummer H2 wheels. So that's the truck in a nutshell. We will show boost here, and when we'll make a couple pulls, but we're going to try and drive it somewhat sensibly. What am I trying to say?
Sensitively?
No.
Sensibly.
Sensibly. We're going to try to drive it somewhat sensibly so that we can get a rough mile per gallon out of this thing. But of course you can't drive a turbo truck and not give it a little bit of boost. So let's get to the gas station, get this thing topped off, and then we will
Resume.
Continue on our trip. Alright, this just drives me nuts. This guy's driving, and we're just over 45 mile an hour, and it is a 55 mile an hour zone. That drives me insane. We're all topped off here at 92. Now we'll reset our mileage and figure out this fuel economy. All right, mileage is reset and we are full tank of gas. So let's run this down until we get back to the same gas station and we'll redo this on the way home. What do you think, buddy? Some other questions I have about this truck all the time is how soon can boost come in? Of course, we're just cruising down the road. We're about 2,000 RPMs, and if I just roll on the throttle easy, it will build a few pounds of boost, a couple pounds of boost right there, and we're still just over 2,000 RPMs. Of course, it immediately starts picking up speed, so that changes things, but boost can come in really soon, even with the rear mount. One thing I did forget to mention, there is a switch here, and when you flip that switch, it actually arms the boost controller, so it puts it in the higher boost. It also has meth injection, so that will arm that. Wastegate boost pressure is like 8.5, 9 pounds, and when you flip that switch, it goes up to, I think it's like 16 to 17 now, which I would like to go a little higher, but that's where we're at right now. All right, it looks like we have arrived, and it looks like it is pretty big actually. So let's figure out where we need to pull into and try and get parked here. All right, so this kind of sucks. They park us over on the side of the road saying there's no room. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of seen a couple people pull in there since I got put over here, but we'll see. There's a nice old square body. It's got a Cummins, it looks like a 12 valve swap in it. Yep. It's clean, it's big, it's got boggers. Nice truck. This show is huge for sure. I think a lot bigger than they were expecting it to be. So it sucks we have to park across the street, but it is what it is. Got rows and rows and rows of trucks. It's definitely a big turnout. Got some wheels for sale. Another nice square body, little ZR2. And what I just completely don't understand is look at all these trucks pulling in, and I was not allowed in, so not sure what to think about that. I mean, for crying out loud, there's a stock Jeep pulling in here, and I'm parked across the road. Alright, so it looks like they've cleared up a little bit and have a little bit of room. I talked to the guy at the entrance and he's like, come on, pull on over. So we're going to give this another shot. And I think we just kind of got here at the wrong time, and they were overwhelmed and they were turning people away. So let's pull around and see if we can get in this time. Obviously, we got into the show. They have more room this time. There's people starting to pull out. A couple nice Denali's. We'll just hang out here a little bit and see what happens. Here we have a Jeep Wrangler with, looks like maybe a 4BT in it. Something you don't see every day. Some dueling Panteras. They both sound good. I'm back into the same Turkey Hill, and we're actually going to go to the exact same pump we filled up last time. Let me get stopped here and we will look at the mileage. So if we hit our gas thing, the instant or the average thing says 11.3. Let's see here, we had business trip 59.8 miles, so it's probably not the best representation of the actual mileage, but we're going to fill it up and do the calculations and just see how close that is. Alright, we topped it off same as we did before, and it comes out to 5.79 gallons. So we do the math here, 59.8 divided by 5.796, 10.3. So it's about a mile per gallon off. But like I said, this wasn't, you really should go a lot further than that. So all right guys, we made it back home. The GMC did awesome as always. Scout's back home. He got him something to eat. So I'm not sure what the hiccup was of getting into the show. It was their very first show that they put on there. We're gonna chalk it up to something just, you know, getting used to putting on shows and events and stuff like that. I think they might have been busy, and then right before we got there, apparently they were backed up on the road and they were just trying to get trucks shuffled around. It was I don't know, it was a little weird, but it is what it is. We did get in, we enjoyed the show. So as far as the fuel economy goes on the GMC, that is not the best way to measure fuel economy, but that's about all we have. Like I said, I do not drive this truck all that much. It's an 04, and I think it's got about 89,000 on it. It used to be at one time my daily driver, but it's just kind of a tow vehicle and play toy now. So it is what it is. If you like content, please subscribe. Have a good day.